Welcome to Game Geek 2KJ, the Dad Edition. I'm gonna jump on here yo, this game is super loud. This game is super loud. Yeah. All right, let me adjust the sound. It's ridiculous. All right, sorry about that, folks. So I keep jumping on here because it's always important to like tweak the lighting. And as much as we're using green screen, for whatever reason, this thing still continues to give that like I don't know pixie dust like look. So we're trying to get a handle on that. So I wanted to jump on here to see if I could take a moment to fix it for the youngins. I don't know if it's gonna work though. But anyway, let's just jump on real quick, play a game, and try things out. And we'll go from there. One second, folks. All right, there we go. Just set this right here. Set it up like this. Will it hold? No. Let me see. Sorry about this, y'all. It's funny. I was just watching somebody's video, and I was critiquing them on being prepared. But you know, folks be thinking they could just go off the cuff, right? Let me turn myself down. Let's say that. All right. Okay, so here we go. All right, let's reload, folks. Welcome back to Game Geek 2KJ, the Dad Edition. I'm your boy. I guess I'm a pops at this point, right? Papa J. Papa J. Um, looks like we got hit up. So let me go ahead and get us reacclimated, you know. Yeah, I said reacclimated. Let's get us back on point. Let's get boxed up in here. Somebody done came through and tried to get us, huh? I like to hit them with the bombers. Let's just go with that. Just a little of this, a little of that, you know. It's like a stew. A little of this, a little of that. Bing, bing, bing. Nothing specific. Just trying to build. What you got? I'll take that. Yeah, man, I've been playing this game since my kids were, man, I say my son. Probably since my son, ooh, probably about 12 years. And I should be way ahead of it by now, but you know, being an adult, there's a whole lot of other things you got to take care of, you know what I'm saying? So let's get caught up on what's been popping since the last time he or I were on here. 8 updates, huh? 8 reports. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So there's a couple of replays. I'm not sure that's 8 or not. Man, I don't even want to see it. If it's 70, if we got smashed, I don't even want to see it. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Oh man, they trying to get me. Folks is always trying to hit me up. Let's go, machine gun. Oh, they got them planes coming. Maybe I should have turned the sound up. The crazy thing about this game is the adjusting the sound level. It's either on or off. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that with this game you could maybe adjust the volume within the TV to bring it down. Nah, it don't work like that. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Shoot him up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No submarine today. What else? I know that ain't the end. Actually, that might be. We close to the end. Where they at? What? Really? You got less than 30 seconds, and you gonna try to hit me here? What do you plan on? What do you plan on achieving with something like this? We just this is this just desperation? Why are you gonna wait till the last 30 seconds to try to gauge a cat like this? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like you should have hit me straight in the head from the beginning like that. But you know everybody fights different, right? As long as they taking the L, I guess it don't really matter. They would have did me no favors. They would have won, right? All right, that's cool. So what else we got? If I do two more, that defeat. Who wants to see a L? I don't want to see the L. Oh, excuse me. Let's check this out. Muzzy Mafia. Muzzy Mafia. Shout out to Muzzy Mafia. I just saw this. No, we're not doing this again. Muzzy Mafia. How could you forget a name like that? Um. Okay. I feel like I've looked at this too. Let's see. Okay, got the submarine. Got the destroyers coming in. Okay. Okay, we gonna hit the beach. I need to put some landmines here. They just coming up too freely. But the way I position the base, I have things set up out here to kill time, so that if they choose to come through, they have to walk all the way up. And by the time they get within the vicinity of attack, um, the clock's ticking against them. The guys have been like activated and they're coming after them. So it's a good thing. It's a tactic. It's many levels to games like this. I get it. It's not like Warcraft, right? But you have to learn to stall people out. It's not just about how effective your defense is. It's the way you strategically place things on the base to slow people down. Maybe you have landmines here to hit a piece, and as they work their way up, they just slowly get conquered. That's kind of how you have to look at these games. Or for me, um, yeah. But I mean, hey, he still did a good job because his tanks managed to hit the headquarters, the command center. Um, yeah, to each his own, right? Boom, 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 boom. 10 seconds left. That's good. That ended just the way it needed to. Five, four, three, two, one. L. All right. And I've chose not to upgrade my base over the past couple of years. I mean, there's been plenty of opportunities, but I got other stuff going on. I mean, I got a family. Um, I don't have very much time like I used to be a kid. You're dealing with grown-up stuff, so you just gotta work it in when you can. I want to see how they hit me so quick. Um, nah, I don't even want to see it. Why? I don't want to see it. You know, who wants to see that? Who wants to see that? Okay. Okay, we wiping them out. Okay. Attacking on two fronts. Yeah, that's a bait move too. Slow you down. Now I don't like the fact that the guys in the jeeps came down so quickly because the back door is not open for anybody to come in. But I guess they didn't see it like that. A trapdoor dudes. Yeah, I wouldn't have hit this side. Not here. Yeah, you just got too much going against you. I mean, you are coming off. Okay, they managed to pull through, but you are coming off the bow getting shot up. And then again, the way this is structured, this is all just set up to delay you all the way up until you get to this point. You know, it ain't checkers, it's chess, bro. It ain't checkers, it's chess. These guys come up to a certain point. Let me pull back some. Yeah, and it's all about giving and getting too. So yeah, that didn't work out well. Bing, 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 bing. Boom, boom. Yep. See, they've been delayed this whole time because the way these tanks are set up, they have to pretty much knock out everything in the area. So it's just as effective as they would have been, it wouldn't have worked. And you saw what happened. They walked right into this minefield. Look at how long they're being detained right here. They being slowed down. Versus if they just would have came and hit me right here, boom, he probably would have wiped me out. But here they are with less than 12 seconds left, or excuse me, 40 seconds left, and they won't be able to take what they want. Now they got the bombers in. Okay, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here come my bombers. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I like those super tankers though. Boom, boom, boom. Do they get any loot? They got 17,000. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. For all the money you spent to get 17 G, I'd be pretty ticked. I mean, the tanks alone, the super tanks or whatever you call them, are probably about 5, 10, 15 grand. I'm actually go look right now. Let's see. But on the real, the person who ever did that, this is the last thing on their mind. This was weeks ago. Let me see. Promote. So the super tanker. Well, I don't even know what the technical name is. What is it? Oh, the heavy tank. The heavy tank costs 3 million to upgrade, and it takes what 5 days. That's not bad. I should have been done that. But I wonder what the cost is. Let's see if I can go in the hangar and find out. But it may not show it because we don't have it yet. I mean, that would make sense to show it. We don't have it. Yeah, let's even show the price. Anyway, so everybody know 10,000. I mean, this one's 900. It's probably only 1,000, 2,000. Anyway, let's go to war, folks. That's what we're here for. All right, let's see. Let me just jump on. I pretty much found out what I needed to know. Excuse me. That the green screen is trash. Let's see if we can just wipe somebody out real quick. 365. I like the sound of that. Loose change. What is it? It's 17-second timer. That's not bad. Uh, I guess I could wipe it out or try to get some of it. Am I gonna go blind? I guess I'm going blind. Yeah, I'm going blind. Okay. So the way I try to look at it is, I try to be very strategic, like real life. Um, and yeah, there's always that one guy. There's always that one guy who likes to do that. Um, so that's what I try to do. I like to hit the corners to see what's really going on and see what's out there. And then I try to pick which obviously is my best angle. Even if I hit here, is this little bit even worth it? Probably not. So that part's going to be cut off. This island's going to be cut off. So you have two directions. You can come straight off the bow right here. Boom. You can come through this way. Boom. Or you could take the long walk of doom. This is probably the weakest point, but there's a reason why it's sitting there because of all the things that's. What I'd like to do is pick a spot that's the most dangerous, send in the bombers. I see I'm under 2 minutes, and then go from there. That's why I usually look at a place, then I'll come back to it and view it again, and then attack. So, in the spirit of just having a good time, I am going to hit it right here, right in the mouth, right in the mouth right now. Send my bombers. I probably shouldn't have. I want to wipe these out. These out. Send my submarine and the backup on the side. Send in the boys. Send in the cavalry. And this is really botched, but it happens like that sometimes. And what point do I really want to hit right now? I gotta make sure I hit this. Gotta hit this. Um, that may not work. Looking good though. Picking up some dough, 50%. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna try to hit this now. Boom, boom. May not be able to work because of the timing, but if I can knock this out, oh, oh, they're gonna get it. There we go. Get that bread. Get that bread. Get that bread. I got 306. Yeah. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. It's all coming together. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all I needed. 347,000. I can live with that with 21 seconds left. Um, we're still rocking and rolling. Had I taken another probably 30 seconds, I could have wiped this whole thing clean. Um, I could have ate all the meat off this bone, but it's cool. Uh, 'Cause sometimes it happens like that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we can live with that. So that's how we do it. And see, my strategy is, thank you, Jesus. My strategy is, I don't try to, come up with crazy combinations. What's up, Major? You can just be as Major J. I don't try to come up with crazy, rotations in terms of how I select people. I'm pretty simple and straightforward. Because I've realized it's not just what you work with, it's how you work it. So I love my paratroopers. I got options for med drops. Why are you using a med drop? Why are you not using sabotage? Why are you not using artillery? Because I found out I like having the paratroopers to be able to drop them in certain situations where they can eliminate some things, and I can allow the other fellas to come through and just gather up all the money. But I prefer the riflemen when it all comes down. Give me, I think you get what, 46 at a time, so that's close to 50 at a time. Give me 150 men, and let me run through there, um, and just do what I got to do. Yeah, because with the paratroopers, I get 8 paratroopers because it's two at a time, so I get 8 paratroopers, and it works out really well as you saw. So that's kind of how I roll, man. Some people are like, no, I gotta have more. I gotta have 6 Jeeps. Whatever, whatever. That's like trying to tell a person the kind of car they should drive. I don't make it so complicated, but that's how we do it, folks. So I'm just gonna reload here, and I'm gonna check out. Thank you for tuning in. I know usually you see my son and my daughter on here, but again, I wanted to take a moment and try to get this green screen in order because I want to move it to a place to where, um, like the other gamers on here, you have a more like a larger camera pointed out from the waist up where they're sitting in the chairs. That's the goal, but I'm trying to figure out what the holdup is. I guess I recording on YouTube. I should be watching something on YouTube. You know what I'm saying, to get things going. But as I say, you got to crawl before you walk. And I'm gonna say this and pretty much shut it down. Uh, if you can put the time in, there's money to be made in YouTube. There's money to be made in social media. You just gotta have the patience. You gotta have the idea, and you gotta have some of the tools, but not all the tools. My kids have put up probably 65, 68, nearly 70 videos. And, just with the little bit that we were able to do, they scooped up a handful of subscribers. I would encourage you to like, comment, and share. Leave comments below on, if you've thought about starting a YouTube page or you've started one, what happened with it, Twitter, Twitch, whatever it is. What's the other one now that people are really on? What's the one people are on now? I hate when that happens. I'll think about it when it's later. But you get the idea. Um, it's a way to do it. It can generate money. It can generate cash flow. You just have to find a way to get people's attention in a healthy way, and find a way to make some bread off of it. Um, the way we're going is pretty much all going to be technology based. At some point, way down the road, unless technology crashes. Um, anyway, I want. The point is that there are ways to make bread, there are ways to make money, and you got to be creative. So that's what I'm saying. This is a way. People like having something to watch. They may not watch this, they may watch something else. But I told my son and my daughter the other day, ultimately YouTube, movies, Paramount, Disney, all these broadcast stations and TV shows, they're just stories. People want to hear a good story, you know. So if you could find a way to draw people's attention without doing it in an evil way or a sinful way, there's bread to be made, positive bread. This filthy lucre mess. So all money ain't good money, and I only want what God has for me. I don't need anything else. So that's where I'm going to end it at. Thank you for tuning in. Um, don't forget my little fella, the Game Geek or Game Geek 2KJ, and his sister. Um, yeah, we're trying to build something. We got some new games coming. We plan on getting them some games really soon. I know that I saw that Call of Duty came out finally. So we're hoping to get a PS5. Comment below if you got a PS5. Uh, pros and cons of the PS5. There probably aren't any cons. If you're a PlayStation, if you're a part of me in the PlayStation family, there ain't no cons, right? We know what the alternative is. So that's something to think about. But thank you for tuning in. Um, we hope to see you soon. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Have a good morning. And God bless. Peace.